Morning.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday morning?
Who is messaging you already?
It's whoever. Anyways, got to run that Toro multi-force out to Schleybaugh. Luckily, they have an early morning work ethic like we do.
Yes.
So, yeah, we got about a 50 minute drive out there, 50 minute drive back. We got to beat Tyler here by 7. So
yes.
Let's hop to it.
Let's do it. We made it. Took us exactly 45 minutes.
45 minutes on the dot. And I wasn't even speeding.
I don't think I've ever been here this early.
Yeah, I caught that on camera. So I cut my grass at like 9 o'clock last night. And this bad boy got dusty. If you guys don't know, best diller in the United States. Probably the entire world, to be honest with you, but you know, I don't gotta brag on Ruben and Schleybaugh too much. Oh. Morning, Ruben. It's like walking in and saying, I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything. All right, guys, so got us fixed up. New belt on there. Basically, from the way I understand it, the tensioner pulley came loose a little bit and it allowed the belt to come off, and then it pulled it up under the tensioner pulley, which is actually what destroyed the belt. So the belt would have been good, but we just didn't get it shut off in time. Brought other equipment out here. They started giving me my stuff back. Got my original 90. This one is 9 years old. I now have the chainsaw head on the top of it for clearing. I brought that out here a while ago. Totally forgot about it. That one's Tyler's. And then, oh, I put the tri-tip for some brush clearing for like the job we did yesterday. I put that tri-tip on my other, on the 111. So I've had that for quite a while. So we're gonna give that a go here in just a little bit. Climb this dangerous path for you guys.
Got it?
We're anticipating the backyard on this one being pretty wet.
Yeah. So this side here is always so much lower than the rest of the grass because it's covered by these 3 big trees here. So we always have to cut this a little lower on this side.
so literally a little bit ago, me and Tyler were talking, waiting on TQ to finish cleaning off that one. And I was like, man, you know, I'm really surprised we haven't had any complaints from neighbors, you know, about us being out here. And sure enough, guys, we're done with this property now. Tyler's blown off. TQ's just got a few more seconds of trimming here. And I come out, put the mower on, put the gate up, and I turn around and boom, lady standing right behind me. She goes, so what do you guys, let me get my glasses on here. What do you guys deem as an acceptable starting time period? It's really early, which right now it's probably about 7:20. I'm assuming maybe 7:30. I told her, I said, ma'am, you know, typically, you know, we like to start about 8, you know, or 7, depending on how busy we are with all the rain. You know, we have to start earlier. We got a lot more to get accomplished throughout the day, and we got more rain coming this afternoon and more rain tomorrow coming. And she's like, okay, you know, I don't want to be rude, you know, I don't want to be that person. She's like, but you know, Thursdays I just get home at 6 o'clock. I work midnights and I'm literally like an hour into my sleep. And I'm like, I understand that, ma'am. I totally don't want to ruin your sleep pattern. I said, you know, and she goes, if you guys would come on a Friday, I'm off on Fridays. She's like, is there any way you guys can come on a Friday? I'm like, ma'am, absolutely not. I said, it's Thursday now. I said, typically we mow this one on a Tuesday. So that kind of gives you an idea of how far we're behind. She's never said anything before. So I'm assuming maybe she has Tuesday off as well. She lives over here in this apartment complex. And she's like, you know, I'm a nurse, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, this can be used as an example as well, guys. It's all about how you approach the situation. You could tell she was agitated because we woke her up, and we don't want to do that. But we also have a job to get done and things we need to get accomplished. So we just kind of explained it to her, filled her in, you know, that typically we're here Tuesday, and she almost, you could almost see her like relief that, you know, hey, maybe it's only going to be one day that we messed her sleep pattern up. But yeah, just make sure you're paying attention to those neighbors. But it's just coincidental. Literally, me and Tyler were talking maybe half an hour ago, and I'm like, man, we haven't had a neighbor complaint yet. But this one, I wouldn't even consider it a complaint. It was more of she just, you know, wanted to know what time we considered an acceptable starting period or starting time. So yeah, we're gonna move on and hopefully not annoy any more neighbors. But this one's all done. I think TQ got some filming of Tyler mowing, so I knocked the backyard out and almost got stuck. Truck's getting full of sticks. Tyler's gonna get trimming, TQ's gonna get mowing, and I'm gonna hard edge this one just to keep it knocked back.
These mowers are dirty.
Yeah.
Rajos.
Guys, so madhouse around here this morning. We're back at this one that me and Tyler whipped back into shape. Yeah, had a ton of phone calls to make real fast and didn't get a lot accomplished, but they got this one taken care of. And yeah, had a semi pull up behind me honking his horn, so I had to pull forward real quick a little bit. And fun.
So we just pulled up to this one here. We're gonna get mowing. I got some branches to pick up. And we just realized that Mr. Cone is not on the trailer. We may have left him at the church we were at earlier. Dead wood. We've collected our fair share of branches today. Gotta be careful putting it up here now. It is. I'm not ever recording him. He's like being weird, but yeah, it's hot today. We are busting through them. We've had to skip some just because they were too wet, but these are not tears. This is sweat. Oh. You're all trying to be funny on the mower. I wasn't even recording you.
Oh, yeah? Ta-da! You fit a little more groceries in there, huh?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So, it's hot.
It is hot.
That 5 o'clock in the morning kicked our behinds.
It did.
But we powered through it.
I like getting up earlier. You get more accomplished.
Yeah, we kind of lucked out, though. They canceled Miley's softball practice tonight. So, TQ's like, I'm going to head to the grocery store.
I did.
And I'm like, I'm going to get editing and drink a cup of coffee.
And you probably did.
Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always,
Keep mowing.
keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.